RateMyProfessors.com, the unofficial guide to the professors you want to take and the ones you should avoid. One of the highest rated professors here at Quinnipiac is Anthony DeCristofaro, who teaches biology to non-science majors. He only found out about the site a couple semesters ago.
I hear students base their whole class schedule on Rate My Professor.
And he's right. The website serves as a type of scripture for students, allowing them to anonymously reflect on any professor they've had. Each professor is rated on their helpfulness, clarity, easiness, and overall quality. 5.0 is a perfect score. How are DeCristofaro's ratings? Overall quality, 4.9. Helpfulness, 4.8. Clarity, 5.0. And easiness, 4.1. Plus 18 extremely positive student comments. No negative, offering a glimpse into how DeCristofaro's students feel about him. Great guy, made science fun. Best teacher I've had so far. By far the best professor at QU. I looked forward to class every day.
See, that's cool. That's what I want to hear, because that's what I'm really striving for. I want people to think that and say that.
But all of this is unusual because DeCristofaro never wanted to be a teacher, let alone one of the most popular.
I always hated school. Hated school. Always did well, but I hated school.
A science nerd by trade, DeCristofaro graduated from Union College with a degree in biology in 1997. A winding road led him through brief and incomplete stops at medical school and dental school, and then a job researching genetic engineering and protein purification for 9 years. He got his master's in biology during this time, but realized in 2007 that he still wasn't happy.
It was more introverted, wasn't really my cup of tea. I needed something where I was talking to people and working with people.
He decided to go to a career counselor for advice as he entered his 30s.
We're going to tell you where you should go for work. I said, okay. What harm could it do?
After some aptitude tests, the counselor suggested teaching or law school. He settled with teaching because he was sick of taking exams.
I always said I never wanted to be a teacher.
Fast forward 8 years, and DeCristofaro is teaching at 5 colleges: Quinnipiac University, Fairfield University, Gateway Community College, Sacred Heart University, and Southern Connecticut State University.
I fell in love with it.
Watching DeCristofaro teach is like viewing a one-man performance. He never sits down, his feet are always moving, and he interacts with his audience in every way he can.
Raise your hand. Who believes in aliens? Wow. I'm just as much a student as you are. I learn from you guys just as much as you learn from me.
He defines his teaching style with 2 words: charisma.
You have to show your students that you care about the material, that you like teaching what you're teaching.
And compassion. He makes sure to come early to class each day so he can talk with students before work begins.
They learn more, they appreciate you and the material more if they understand that you care about them.
And his students definitely feel cared about.
He actually cares about all of his students. Like, even till this day, he still says hi to me, and I had him 2.5 years ago. He wants us to do good in the class, but he also wants us to have fun and like what we're doing.
The way that he taught was really conducive to how we wanted to learn. And I know I'm not even a science person. I did not care for science, but I always looked forward to going to his class.
Confirmation that DeCristofaro is succeeding at what he does.
To touch a life is something special, so, they hear that, yeah, that's pretty cool.
And proof for this loving father of 2 that everything happens for a reason.
I wish I'd made this decision 20 years ago. I wish I decided to teach when I was 22, 23.
Taylor Popielarz, Q30 News.
For $2.